with a smile. Say, wow, rain. Only so many people. We never had so many less people.
Sometimes
yeah, it's okay. And so I welcome you all again. Vishwanath enjoy. Yeah, and so to talk briefly about today's program, it is about letting go our problems. You all think the problem. So I think Girish accept with me that we are somewhere go-getters. We want to solve our problems, get things done, somewhere getting things done has, I was a very high energy go-getter earlier, and until I came across Patriji, because I should say thanks to Suresh Kamath, 1997 or 88 we came together, and I founded at that time Team Dinners, which became a big success, and in the 9 of BNI. We were 10 people with different professions. Started, it went up to 50. And it was done in a very informal way. And a lot of things have happened. And a lot of churning sessions we used to have. And so thanks to all my masters, whoever has done it, but they took me up to one level. Even your Dinakar Shetty was talking about Apureshacharya. I think she is here. His husband was a great fan of all those people, and we were from that school, public speaking schools. But that took us to one level. But what happens when you start speaking in a very nice way? Your core starts becoming empty. So I think we want, thanks to Suresh, he told us, made us realize that it is not the outer, it is not the way we talk or convince others or get away with things with it. It is inside. Odagade hogi, odagade strong agi. If we can become strong from inside, I think nothing can shake us. I think that is what we started at with creative visualization. We never heard of creative visualization. We never heard of what is that? Wealth consciousness, Palaharam, what sir? And we never heard Deepak Chopra's book also, I never touched even once. Okay? And like that, great Van Dyer, Polar, we have done extensive research and we took it literally and implemented it. Some of them are really successful today by implementing those principles. And today he is going to talk on how to let go of problems. Over to Suresh. Thank you.
I think I'll start. I hope you all of you brought some problems.
No problem.
No problems.
No problem. If you don't have any problem, then the talk is over.
How to get back home, there is a problem.
That's only one problem.
Don't worry, we'll drop you.
Sorry.
Anyway, the topic is one of my favorite topics, letting go of problems. Everybody can see.
Yeah, you can talk also.
First, let me thank all of you people. In spite of rain, you are here. Unknown person, most of people I don't know. Okay, and in spite of that, you people have come, and I thank you so much. Okay, I did my engineering in Ramaya College in 1970s, and I settled in Bombay for 30 years. I was in Bombay also, and I got fed up of life, and I left the job and came. I was working on the elevators, and I thought I'd come to Bangalore and search for a job. And for 1.5 years, I didn't get a job. I was in a very senior position. Okay. I think at the time I met you also in sales school, right? Okay, I met her in 1970. So there I met one more person called Mr. Sampath. Okay. We became very close friends, and once he was in hospital, and that time I heard one gentleman has arranged so many bottles of blood. So one of my common friend told me, and he told me you should meet him, and he is doing a lot of activities like helping people. And that time I was searching for a job. I didn't have a job at all. Luckily, my wife had a job. She was the SPA, and I think maybe in the hospital I just met him. And that time he was the manager for one of the live program of Swami Sukavarnanaji. And there I met, and he told me that, and that is a batch, I think he had maximum number of people he had. Okay. And of course, he started in Chamrajpet. Since I was free, I had nothing. I used to go every Saturday, I used to go also. And I used to read one book every 3 days. That was my routine. And I became a member in one of the books called Infinity Crossroad. One book, this one is the library. I used to go all the time there, borrow books. Every week I used to go twice. Because I didn't have a job at all. Searching for a job, I didn't even have friends. And that's the time Prem was in my life. I would like to thank him like anything. The way he has promoted me from 97. Okay, and I was totally extrovert and I don't know how to speak to people. Okay, that time he helped me. Why don't you give a talk and all? He encouraged me like anything. So many of my talks, sometimes I arrange for 2-3 hours talk also. And that time he says, Suresh, can you stand for 3 hours? I said, I don't know. He encouraged even those type of things also. Before my talk, he says, I'll send somebody, Mr. Sampath, to listen to talk so that you can correct it. And he tape recorded my talk. And he gave me, Suresh, you listen and maybe wait, you will not wait. That's the type of encouragement he has given me. And I thank you so much. And he has contributed a lot in me. And I should thank you so much. Okay. And I was an explorer. Of course, from 96-7 we had an association with him. And of course, 99 since I was an explorer, I started something else also. So I was a bit away. But he has never cut off. He has been continuously sending SMSs. I have not come here at all. I have never come.
Once in a year, come.